This is Alex from Imports Dragon, and I'm here to present to you the NHL 2.5-inch figure game. So the first thing you have to know is that every player comes with a stats card. And on this stats card, you have a different set of skills. The shot skill, pass, face-off, shot block, and interception. The pucks on the side will let you know how many dice you get to roll to use this skill. On the goalie card, you have 3 skills: the short pass, the long pass, and the shot block. Again, this determines how many dice you get to roll to counter the shot. Also, if you look at the bottom of the card, there's a bonus statistic. This, for instance, for Nicklas Backstrom, gives him the chance to re-roll a missed dice on a shot. Therefore, if he has a miss, he gets to re-roll his miss and try to get a successful shot. And the last thing you have to know about the card is that every player comes with a set of points, and each team has a maximum of 25 points. Therefore, Nicklas Backstrom only uses 2 points out of 25 allowed points to build your fantasy team. Okay, so now we've reached the step where we have to set up the board. So the first thing you want to do is determine the first player that's going to draft a player. So out of your collection, just for the sake of the video, I'm going to choose to go first. And since I have Alexander Ovechkin here, I'm going to decide to place him on the board first. My opponent's going to counter with a defenseman, probably because the statistics are good enough to counter Ovechkin's shot. So just like any good old hockey game, you got to start the game with a face-off. So I'm going to go ahead and check my face-off stats on my card and determine that my face-off guy has 5 pucks, which means I can roll 5 dice. So I've got 2 success and 3 misses, but since I have a fire puck here, I get to re-roll one of my missed dice. And it's another miss. So I've got 2 out of 5. My opponent has 3 pucks for his roll, so he's going to go ahead and do that. So he's got 2 plus a fire puck and another fire puck, so he wins the face-off. Being that he won the face-off, he's going to roll 5 dice to determine who he wins the face-off to. Since he only has 1, he starts on the right side of his players and wins it to the right winger. Right over here. Alright, so the face-off has been won to the right winger here, and my opponent has the choice to either take a shot right away, in which case my defenseman and my goalie would get a chance to block, or he can pass it across to a better player that has maybe a better statistic for a shot. So he's going to decide to pass it across to Malkin. He's got 4 dice to roll his pass, and he's going to go ahead and roll that. And he's only got 1 success. Luckily, I only have 2 dice to defend myself. And that's a miss. So the pass goes across to his player here, Malkin, on the other side of the wing. Okay, now that Malkin has the puck, he's going to go ahead and take a shot, and he has 6 dice in order to take a shot. Oh, that's a heck of a roll. We've got 5 successes, 1 miss, and he has 2 fire pucks. That allows him to re-roll 2 dice with another 2 success, which is a total of 7 since he had 5 and then he got an extra 2 afterwards. So I'm going to be able to block the shot here with my defenseman, who's on the right hand side, and he has 3 dice to defend himself. So with 3 dice, I'm going to need a lot of fire pucks in order to match that 7. So that's 1 success. I get to re-roll a dice, remember, because I have a fire puck. And that's another miss. So the puck actually goes through to this defenseman. Now the attacker gets to keep his original 7 dice, but I still get to block the shot here with the goaltender, who has 4 dice to block. And that's 2 successes, and unfortunately I do not have a fire puck, so luckily for my player that's a goal. Unluckily for me, it's a goal. And we keep playing. Bring it back to the center. It's time for a face-off. So that's it for the game, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you want some more information on the game and some advanced rules, please visit nhlfigures.com and you'll have everything you need there. Have a good one.